Hi students, this is Tirumala Max YouTube channel. 10th standard social science previous public exam question paper and answer for September 2020 in the video la paakalam. So day number 5/3/2024. So previous year public question paper with answers also is there for September 2020. Let us go to the video. I always say that முயற்சி plus பயிற்சி which is equal to வெற்றி. So unless you have a முயற்சி plus பயிற்சி you will not be able to வெற்றி, my dear children. So இந்த தேர்வு என் வாழ்க்கையின் சிறந்த தேர்வாக இருக்கும் என்று எண்ணி ஒவ்வொரு தேர்வும் எழுத வேண்டும். Make a habit to think that every exam will be the best exam of your life, my dear children. Your journey towards your dream has begun. So you are going to write a public examination. So your journey has started. Let us go to the question now. So previous public year question paper September 2020 தான் நம்ம இப்போ பார்க்க போகிற question paper. So அதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா so where did the Ethiopian army defeat the Italian army? Adova. The UN Charter was signed on, that is on June 26, 1945. The author of the book Satya Prakash is Swami Dayananda Saraswati. The context in which the Chota Nagpur Tenancy Act was passed, Munda Rebellion. Assertion வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா both ரெண்டுமே சேர்ந்து வரும், A and R எல்லாமே கரெக்டாக வரும். Pick out the odd one out. Vembanad Lake. The next one, Golden Revolution is related to the production of honey. Next one, the National Institute of Wind Energy is Chennai. Then retreating monsoon wind picks up moisture from Bay of Bengal. Then the disaster emergency contact number 1077. Which one of the following rights was described by Dr. Ambedkar? Right to constitutional remedies is the one that he has done. Who drew up the borders of newly independent Pakistan? Then Sir Cyril Ridulf. A better economy introduces rapid development of the capital market. Choose the incorrect statement. So அது வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா fourth one மட்டும்தான் தப்புன்னு சொல்றாங்க. So the rates is low, more black money is generated. அதுதான் தப்பானது. So let us go to the question, 2-mark question. So answer any 10 questions. Question number 28 is compulsory. So highlight the global influence of Russian Revolution. The global influence of Russian Revolution is communist parties were formed. Key issues like land reform, social welfare, workers' rights and gender equality started during this period taken place. Pearl Harbor incident. Pearl Harbor incident is 3 points. 2 points எழுதினாலே போதும். 1941, Japan attacked American naval installation in Pearl Harbor. Many battleships and fighter planes were destroyed. USA declared war on Japan and entered the Second World War. Next one, Swami Vivekananda activities ideology. Rekindled the desire for political change among many young Bengalis. Many of the youths were involved in the militant nationalized struggle. And then goes to the how are the peasant uprising in British India classified. The classification of peasants is restorative rebellions, religious movement, social banditry and mass insurrection. Then 19வது கேள்வி திருப்பூர் குமரன். So on 11 January 1952, a procession carrying national flags and singing patriotic songs was brutally beaten by the police in Tirupur. Tirupur Kumaran fell dead holding the national flag. 20th, what is burst of monsoon? The sudden approach of monsoon wind over South India with lightning and thunder, that is called a burst of monsoon. Let us go to the 21st question. What is mixed farming agriculture? Mixed farming agriculture is a system of farming which includes crop production, raising livestock, poultry, fisheries, beekeeping, etc. to sustain and satisfy the needs of the farmer. 22nd, what is communication? What are its types? Communication, it is the process of exchange of information, thoughts and ideas. Communication types are personal communication and mass communication. That's all. Let us go to the 23rd question. What is the role played by mangroves in coastal zone management? It prevents coastal erosion from waves and storms. It protects coral reefs and sea grass meadows from being smoothed in sediments. Then 24th question is how is the President of India elected? The President is elected by Electoral College in accordance with the system of proportional representation by single transferable vote. Then Electoral College consists of elected members of both the houses of the Parliament and the elected members of the state and the elected members of the National Capital Territory of Delhi and Puducherry. Then goes to 25th question. State the reasons for the formation of BRICS. To be alternative to the World Bank and IMF, challenge US supremacy and self-owned, self-managed organization. Let's go to the next one. 26th. Name the sectors that contribute to the GDP with example. So primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. Agriculture, cattle farm, fishing, mining, forestry, iron and steel industry, cotton, textile, jute, sugar, petrochemical, automobile. Tertiary sector is government, scientific research, transport, communication, trade, banking, etc., education and entertainment. Then goes to the progressive tax. Progressive tax is one in which the rate of taxation increases and tax base also will get increases. When income increases, tax rate is also increases. Then what are the main objectives of Indian foreign policy? Main objective of India's foreign policy is national security, national prosperity, increasing the number of friendly nations, achieving world peace, economic development. So these are the main objectives of India's foreign policy. Let us go to the 5 mark question, students. Fill in the blanks. Latin America protested the intervention of USA. The trees of alpine forest are called as coniferous forest. The difference between the value of exports and imports is balance of trade. Include India conducted its first nuclear test at Pokhran. Dash Foundation from USA introduced HYV in India, that is Ford Foundation. So the next question is elaborate about Velu Nachiyar. Velu Nachiyar is born in 1730, only daughter of the royal family, trained in martial arts like Vallari, stick fighting and to wield weapons, adept in horse riding and archery, proficiency in English, French and Urdu. Age of 16, married Muttu Udugar, the Raja of Sivagangai. 1772, the company troops stormed Kalayar Kovil Palace. Muttu Vadugar was killed. Velunachar escaped with their daughter under the protection of Gopala Nayak at Virupachi. Velunachar organized an army. She employed agents for gathering intelligence to find when the British was stored their ammunition. With the help of Gopala Nayak and Hyder Ali, she captured Sivagangai, first female ruler to resist British colonial power. Then 31st question is discuss the main cause of First World War. European alliance violent forms of nationalism, aggressive attitude, hostility, imperial power and immediate cause. Let's go to 32nd question. Distinguish agro based and mineral based. Draw the raw material from agriculture sector. Use both metallic and non-metallic minerals as raw materials. Cotton, textile and sugar industries, iron and steel and cement industries, roadways. Roads play an important role in carrying goods and passengers, second largest road network in the world. Railways are considered as the backbone of the surface transport of India, and India Railways is the largest in Asia and second in the world. Then give reasons to get there are Eastern Ghats is discontinued. They are dissected at many places by the rivers which drain into the Bay of Bengal. Next one. Assess the structure and activities of the UN. UN's charter was signed on 26th June 1945. 193 member states, General Assembly and Security Council. Administrative structure. The executive wing of UNO is Union Secretariat. It is headed by Secretary General. He is elected by General Assembly. The International Court of Justice, Hague. Economy and Social Council takes care of economic and social work. Activities of UN is human rights, problems of refugee, climate change, gender equality, peacekeeping, World Bank, International Monetary Fund. 34th question. Cause for the failure of reward. No proper planning illa, no proper organization, few states did not support, did not participate, education, absence of central authority, no common agenda, lack of weapons, lack of discipline, betrayal of Indians, lack of organization. Let us go to 35th question. Eastern and Western coastal plains lies between Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats and by the Bay of Bengal and stretches along the states of West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, consists mainly of recent alluvial deposits. It is known as Northern Circus between Mahanadi and Krishna River. Southern part lies between Krishna and Kaveri rivers is called Coromandel Coast. Western coastal plain. So அது வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா lies between Western Ghats and Arabian Sea, extends from Rann of Kutch to Kanyakumari, mainly characterized by sandy beaches, coastal sand dunes and mud floods and lagoons and estuaries. Vembanad is a famous backwater lake found here. Urbanization and its impact. The process of society's transformation from rural to urban impact, rural urban sprawl, overcrowding, shortage of houses, formation of slums, traffic congestion, water scarcity, drainage problem, solid waste management, increases rate of crime. 37th question. Governor is constitutional head of the state. He is appointed by the president. Following powers: executive power, legislative power, financial power, judicial power, discretionary power, emergency power, and privileges of governor. Then goes to basic concepts followed by India to maintain friendly relations with its neighbor, prevention of national interest, achievement, disarmament, fostering cordial relationship with other countries, solving conflicts by peaceful means, independence of thought and action as the principle of NAM, equality in conducting international relations. Then goes to challenges of globalization. The benefits of globalization extend to all countries that will not happen automatically. The fear that globalization leads to instability in the developed market. Globalization has resulted with the embarrassment. Globalization has led to environmental degradation. Let us go to the 40th question. Objectives of India's agricultural policy: raising the productivity of input, raising value added per hectare, protecting the India interest of poor people, modernizing agricultural sector, environmental degradation, removing bureaucratic obstacles. Then goes to the timeline. So timeline is between 1920 to 1940. So இதில் இருக்கிறது நீங்கள் ஏதாவது 5 எழுதுனா போதும். So non-cooperation movement 1920, 1922 Chowri Chowra incident, 1927 formation of Simon Commission, 1929 Lahore Congress session, 1930 Salt Satyagraha, world event, 1920 establishment of League of Nations, 1920 Mussolini's march on Rome, 1929 Great Depression, 1934 Long March, 1939 outbreak of World War II. Next one, map. They are asking about Meerut. So Meerut இங்க இருக்கு. Then Barakpur இங்க இருக்கு. Then Dundee, so இங்க இருக்கு. Then Chowri Chowra, here it is there. And Vedaranimus, here it is there. So let us go to the next one. So 8-mark question. So Ho Chi Minh and emergence of Vietnam. ஸோ இது வந்து மொத்தம் உங்களுக்கு 1 2 3 4 ஒன்றுத்துக்கும் ஒரு 3 பாயிண்ட் உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. ஸோ ஜஸ்ட் கோ த்ரூ திஸ் ஒன் அண்ட் ரீட் இட் திஸ் ஒன் அண்ட் அக்கார்டிங்லி யூ கேன் ஆன்சர் திஸ் கொஸ்டின் மை டியர் சில்ட்ரன். லெட் அஸ் கோ டு த நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன். ஸோ காந்தி regarded கோபாலகிருஷ்ண கோகலே who had met and previous visits to political. ஸோ பாருங்க ஏ ஒரு பாயிண்ட் இன்னொரு பாயிண்ட் தென் ஜென்ரல். ஸோ புட் டுகெதர் யூ வில் கெட் 8 mark for this question my dear children. Let us go to the map now. So this map is they said as Mount K2 is here. And the black next one is Mumbai High is here, and Gulf of Kutch is there, and Coromandel Coast is here. Black soil, so on the mark பண்ணிருக்கிறது black soil. Then goes to Palk Strait இது இருக்கு, and then Neyveli rail route வந்து Chennai to Calcutta அது போகுது, அது அவ்வளவுதான். So let us go to the next one. The next one is what it is there. That 44B is the question which is they asked is Thotabetta, Salem, River Kaveri and other things are there. So இதில் இருக்கிற மார்க் எதற்கு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா சென்னை, காஞ்சிபுரம் இதெல்லாமே அதில் இன்க்ளூட் ஆயிருக்கு. ஸோ வித் திஸ் ஐ ஹோப் இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு புரிஞ்சிருக்கும். ப்ளீஸ் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் டு திருவண்ணாமலை யூடியூப் சேனல் and forward to your friends also about this channel. Stay tuned for more updates and more previous public question papers for the people who are writing public examination that will be helpful for you my dear children. So please stay tuned. With this, I wish you all success in your examination. Please subscribe to Thirunamax YouTube channel and forward to your friends also about this channel. For more exam updates, I'll be there to help you, my dear children. Thank you so much.